Who are we working with here?
Alab Productions.
And what's your name?
Adam Woodbury.
So why are you making music?
Because I love it. Because I like music. It's always been everything in my life has been music. Like whether it be something sad in my life that, you know what I mean, if I was feeling like shit, I'd play a certain kind of song, and you know what I mean, it wouldn't make me feel better, but it would be like I feel kind of shit song, you know what I mean? And then throughout my life, it's just always been that way. Like I've always been in music. I've always listened to music, whether it be indie rock, punk rock, hip hop, rap, you name it. I don't listen to country, but I'm not gonna lie, I have before. And this is 112 Holly Street. This is my second, not my first biggest grow, but my first grow that ever got pops. But we did a lot of greenhouse out of here, and this is pretty much how everything started, like as far as, you know what I mean, the music industry and me being into music. You know, this pretty much financed everything. And I'm gonna be blunt and say it that this is how it happened. You know what I mean? I wanted to take this money and turn it into something positive. You know what I mean? Right here. This dude was a big inspiration. This guy right here, he pretty much was like a musician, just so talented. And he recently, well not recently, but he just passed away on us. That's my cousin. And he's also the reason why I'm kind of not giving up on this, because I want to kind of take over, you know what I mean, what he was trying to do. He wasn't really into music like that, but he was a really good like musician, you know what I mean? So when he died, it was kind of, it's like, when he died, it was like a kick in the face. Kind of like, oh shit, he's gone now. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't pay attention to him when he was here because of his addiction. You know, a lot of people giving him the cold shoulder and kind of avoiding him. And now he died. And we're all like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, what do we do? And so that has a lot to do. Like after that happened, bro, I just kind of was a drive to do more. It seems like after he passed away, I really started to get into it like a lot. So yeah, that's these stems and shit right here. See these stems? These are little, bro. These are baby stems compared to what we fucking had. But this was all, these are all original holes here though. They used our original holes, but then they extended it. This is how this shit got started.
So how many plants did you have?
68 plants. This is pretty much how I started buying all the music equipment. This place right here, we built this whole fence all the way around, man. This is crazy. It's kind of a nightmare to be here, you know?
So, and you had your family here. Anybody else live with you?
Oh, I had some partners. A couple partners that lived here. There was always a person here staying here. You know what I mean? I never stayed here. I stayed here like once or twice at night. And but yeah, we had someone here all the time. My family was here. My family stayed at their house. But yeah, we always had someone. You know what I mean? Staying here, taking care of the plants, making sure everything was good. You know, we were trying to run a legit operation. Just, you know what I mean? We wanted to cut down and go. We weren't thinking of selling on the streets. We were just wanted to take care of the dispensaries, you know what I mean?
And you planned on staying here as long as you could?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to make this work for us.
And so how did you get caught?
We got caught, they say through air. I mean, I honestly don't know. I wasn't here when the sheriff showed up. Actually, my partner kinda dicked me. He called me up on the phone, told me the sheriffs were here and everything was fine, and I got here and they were in handcuffs, so he kind of set me up a little bit. And so, you know, the sheriffs were cool. I was, you know, I mean, I listened to them. I told them what was up, and you know, they arrested me. They didn't put me in handcuffs until they decided to take me to jail, which is cool. My whole life has been music, you know what I mean? Whether it's been, you know, reggae. I never, you know, I'll be honest with you, I just started listening to reggae when I was joining these bands, and you know, I really got into it, and that's kind of what got me back into the music. I've always been into music though. I've always been into how it works, you know what I mean? The creation of music. My best friend Sean, he's actually the one that kind of started me off in high school. We both kind of wanted to get into beat making, and I just never paid attention. I was too busy, going out finding chicks, and he stuck with it and he got good, and then I got back in it, and then I had to pass him up. But
Who's some of the artists you work with?
the artists that I work with right now, solid is the Westeeezzzy crew. I work with them hard. Those guys are all great people. You know what I mean? They all get work done, and they're about it. My past artists that I work with Jet Lag, and then I work with Lazy Bone. I work with Frank Nitty. I got to work with Thiz Entertainment for a little while. We had our differences, but that's neither here nor there. And they were all really good people, and I got to have experience with them.
Your best accomplishments?
Accomplishments in this, I guess there's none because I'm not a millionaire yet. But when I got to see Lazy Bone come into my studio and record with me and sit there and act like I'm just part of the crew, you know what I mean? And Brother Lynch, Heistable, Zigzag, these people are coming. These are people that I listened to in high school. These people come up to me that I would never think I would ever talk to in my life and just hang out with me. That's my joy. Like, it's not on any groupie kind of thing. It's just like, okay, I'm finally messing with someone, you know what I mean? Someone that was someone. And I guess that's an accomplishment for me. Like, that's good enough for me. If I become a millionaire of this stuff, cool. If I don't, oh well. You know what I mean? At least I can say, I did it. That's what I did for a living. At least I can be a father to a daughter that says my dad produces rap music,